that also have their eye on this one goal.
Well, Tiger Woods is a great example of like, it's almost like, you know, you're a kid and you learn a language at like 2 years old and you're like, well, that kid speaks Spanish now. It was easy for him. That's what Tiger's dad did to him with golf. It's like, oh, you just know that this is what it takes with golf. And then, of course, you need to fuck 40,000 women. You have to. After that childhood,
you look like Tiger Woods.
Exactly. And I mean, Jesus Christ, let him have it.
Yeah, the whole thing's ridiculous. But also, it's like, you see in that guy the difference between what elite athleticism applied to golf can. Like, he got banged up.
Yeah.
Well, you don't hear about that many golfers that go through as many surgeries. I know he had the one surgery for his leg, but a bunch of it's back stuff, right?
Yeah.
And you got to think that fucking torque that guy puts in that club. Like, how many times can you do that before your back just goes, fuck you?
Yeah.
You know, the way that guy hits a ball.
And he's one of those dudes where you're like, growing up, I'd be like, oh, you could be a fat golfer. And then you see, no, your body will probably break down. Tiger's fucking ripped.
Yeah, he's jacked. Show me a video of him hitting like a long drive.
Oh, that's what, I was going to show you this, which is kind of, it's almost more impressive. His ability to stop mid-swing.
Who's shooting? Is this Rear Window? Who's shooting this right here?
Well, this is like on-field stuff. Actually.
Oh, jeez.
But it's really, it's
Why did he stop mid-swing?
because either someone made a noise or something just distracted him. But like, you're already going and you're so torqued up by the time you're in the back there, to stop it takes a lot. It's just like a mental fortitude, and then also to be able to stop without fucking up.
But it is kind of funny the abuse other athletes take compared to golfers.
Like, this was probably
like if you're playing
physical
football
abuse, yeah.
No, I mean verbal from an audience. Like,
oh right.
I mean, if you're playing, I used to do a podcast with Julian Edelman, who's a Super Bowl champ with the Patriots 3 times. Great guy, but he would tell me, yeah, they would throw dildos at me on the field in Buffalo because they hated me. Now in golf, they're like, quiet, and like you can't take any noise.
Yeah, there's no noise.
It's a different focus.
But there is that one tournament that they do where it's a giant crowd. Have you seen that one?
That
Which
problem
one?
with that this weekend.
They did it this week. They had a problem?
Yeah.
What happened?
They let in too many people and they stopped selling alcohol at like 1 in the afternoon.
Oh,
We're getting so fucked up.
Oh no.
Yeah. It's like, I mean, no one got hurt or anything.
Can you
like
show
that,
a video? Well, I want to see a video of him hitting the ball first, but then I want to show Sam the video of this golf tournament. I mean, the dude, the way his whole body like swings that club, there's so much force.
There's a hole in one.
Look at that.
Also, to see that emotion, damn.
Mm-hmm. And the years of practice, like how many times has he swung a club?
I should say I know nothing about golf, but like he's a dude, if he's playing, you're like, yeah, it's fucking cool to watch Tiger Woods.
Yeah, it's cool to watch. How does he play, Jamie, since he broke his leg?
He has played okay. Like since he broke his leg. He hasn't played that many rounds, really.
Apparently he had a terrible leg break, like really bad.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Is his son going to be good?
Ooh.
His son is good.
Yeah?
Yeah. His son's out driving him now, which I don't know what that means really, but like that's really good.
That's power at a young age.
That's insane.
This is that crazy hole, the 16th at the Waste Management
So look at this.
Phoenix Open.
Look at the crowd. There's like a gigantic crowd, and they're loud. People are loud.
Wow.
They make it like a big stadium.
Look at that.
This is pretty cool.
I mean, listen to that cheer for golf.
And some of the players like encourage it on this hole, you know.
Oh my God, they're so loud. Oh shit.
Holy shit.
Oh shit.
And everybody goes
See,
crazy.
that is so much more impressive to do that in front of a crowd.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, there's something kind of fucking cool about that.
You have to shut out the world. I mean, that's
Yeah.
a talent too.
For sure. For sure. Especially in something that's so touch oriented. Like, you know, you're concentrating on how many revolutions you're going to put on a ball on grass.
Yeah.
You know, it's like there's so much touch to it that any little you're fucked.
Yeah, golf and tennis. I've never been to either, and tennis when it's on TV, it's one of those where I'm like, man, the shape you've got to be in.
This was the crowd this was the last time he won a big event.
So insane. Look at this crowd.
They
Yeah,
just
this
started
is
chasing
stressful.
him down Augusta.
Look how many people that is.
And he's got to keep it together. I think he had pretty much had it like wrapped up by now, but you still have to make the last 2 shots. You can easily fuck those up.
Dude, there's so many people. That's so ridiculous.
What do you think of his dad? I mean, it is a weird way to raise a child.
I'm not really familiar with exactly what happened.
His dad just turned him into Tiger Woods. I mean, this is like, it's almost like a superhero origin story. I mean, if you become this, you don't have a good childhood.
Yeah, and you probably also didn't have a choice.
No way.
Yeah, but that's the question. I mean,
is it different than being a stage mom?
It's a good question. It's a good question. Like, how much is too much, right?
I mean, look at this. This is kind of dark.
I'm at 2 years old.
He's 2. He has a golf club, and he's 2.
I mean,
bro, that's insane.
Good,
the doc is incredible.
That's insane.
It's on HBO, I think. It's incredible.
His form is immaculate at 2. Wow.
But that's a lot of hours. Like, Daddy, please let me watch cartoons. And he's like, fuck you. You're going to work on your swing. I mean, that's kind of sad.
There's a little bit of that for sure. Yeah, you would like someone to just gravitate towards something.
Yeah.
And then you encourage them as far as they want to go with it.
I think about it in sports a lot, too, where a guy like LeBron, who came from absolutely nothing and became LeBron, he's got a son now who, first of all, being LeBron's son can't be easy, right?
It's got to be hard.
A lot of pressure.
A lot of pressure.
And he's a good player. It looks like he's going to make the NBA, but, like, you're not going to be LeBron. Also, it's like, okay, you have every advantage. You grew up in an incredible home. You have trainers around the clock versus a guy who's, like, hungry as hell.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an interesting study if you had 2 guys with those talents, and it's like almost like a fucking trading places type thing, maybe I'm thinking. Like, you put them, okay, which is better?
The hungry guy.
I agree.
Hungry guy with good genetics wins every time.
Yeah.